Why is tipping normal in some countries but not Japan? Think about it. You finish a meal, the service was great, and in some countries you automatically leave something extra. But this little extra payment actually tells us something interesting about how different countries value and pay for service. In the US, tipping is deeply embedded in the restaurant industry. A typical restaurant tip is around 19%, and tips can form an important part of workers' earnings. In India also tipping is very common. It's generally discretionary, but for a good service 5 to 10% is a common range. In France, service is generally included in the price, so there's much less expectation to add something extra. And then you have Japan. Here tipping is generally not expected. In fact, a MasterCard survey found that only 3% of Japanese people tip when dining out. Have you thought of it? Why is it so? One reason is the Japanese concept of shokunin, the craftsman's spirit. The idea is that doing your job exceptionally well isn't something you do because you might receive extra money. It's simply the standard. So if you tip in Japan, the staff may actually try to return it, not because they don't appreciate you, but because excellent service was already part of what you paid for. And that's what I find fascinating. The same service can be paid for in completely different ways depending on the country. Sometimes through tips, sometimes through wages, and sometimes through the price of the service itself. So next time you're in Japan, don't worry about the tip. Just smile and say arigato gozaimasu, because the answer isn't money, it's culture. And sometimes the most valuable business lessons have nothing to do with numbers. Follow Beyond Numbers for more stories where business meets culture.